All right, let's jump right in. We're about to explore a really ancient and, honestly, an incredibly detailed map of the cosmos that comes to us from Vedic astrology. And I want you to forget what you think you know about the stars, because we're going way beyond the familiar zodiac and into the 27 lunar mansions, also known as the Nakshatras. Yeah, right? We all know our sun sign. It's a part of our cosmic identity. But Vedic astrology digs a little deeper. It asks a totally different question. What is your lunar mansion? And this right here, is the key to a much more nuanced, much more personal understanding of your inner world. Because, look, while the zodiac signs are a fantastic guide, they're really only part of the story. The ancient seers in India, they developed this system that works right alongside it. And it's like a high-resolution map that tracks the moon's much, much faster journey across the sky. And the difference between the two is everything. The 12 zodiac signs you know are all solar-based, right? They track the sun's year-long journey through these big 30-degree chunks of the sky. They give us our broad personality strokes. But the nakshatras, they're lunar-based, and the moon moves so much faster, zipping through all 27 of these much finer, more precise sectors in about a month. This system doesn't just show your personality, it reveals your deeper, more intimate, mental and emotional nature. It's kind of like the difference between a map of the world and a super detailed map of your own neighborhood. So, what exactly are these lunar mansions we keep talking about? Let's get a really clear definition on the table. So, a nakshatra is one of these 27 specific divisions of the sky. The ancients didn't just see them as random star clusters, they saw them as abodes of cosmic energy, like celestial homes for specific energies. As the moon passes through one of these mansions each day, it basically lights it up, activating that mansion's unique frequency and influencing the subtle energies right here on Earth. And the secret sauce that gives each mansion its unique flavor comes down to three key things. Each one has a ruling deity, which is a specific cosmic force that guides its energy. It has a symbol, which is like a visual clue to its hidden meaning. And it has a planetary lord, one of the 9 celestial bodies that shapes its influence over our life's path. It's this unique recipe that makes every single nakshatra so specific and so powerful. And this isn't just a random list of 27 energies, not at all. The whole system is brilliantly organized into this grand cosmic narrative, a journey that unfolds in 3 distinct parts. So here we can see the whole system laid out. You've got the 27 nakshatras in a circle, and together they chart a complete journey. This journey is then broken down into 3 cycles of 9 nakshatras each, and they represent the evolution of a soul. This journey builds in 3 very clear stages. First, you have the spiritual beginning. This is all about that initial impulse, the desire to be born and to act. Then, the second cycle takes us deep into the material realm. You know, the world of work, relationships, achievements, and all the challenges that come with it. And finally, the third cycle is all about spiritual completion, where we take everything we've learned and move toward wisdom and liberation. Okay, that's the big picture. To make this really hit home, let's zoom in and shine a spotlight on one star from each of these 3 cosmic cycles. We're going to start right at the very beginning with nakshatra number 1, Ashwini. This is the star of initiation, a key player in that first cycle of spiritual beginning. It's all about that initial spark of life and the primal urge to just begin. So its deities are the Ashwini Kumaras, who are known as the twin divine physicians to the gods. This gives Ashwini this incredibly powerful, almost instantaneous healing energy. Its symbol is a horse's head, which tells you everything you need to know about its connection to speed, power, and swift action. And its planetary lord is Ketu, the south node of the moon, which is all about beginnings and the karmic patterns we carry into this life. Now let's jump ahead to the heart of that second cycle, the material realm, with nakshatra number 14, Chitra. This star is all about creating beauty, structure, and wonder right here in the physical world. Chitra's deity is Thvastar, the celestial architect and the divine craftsman who is said to have designed the entire universe. So its energy is all about artistry, skill, and building magnificent things. The symbol is a bright, shining jewel or a pearl, something beautiful that's formed under pressure and with great skill. And its lord? It's Mars, the planet of energy and action, which provides that drive to actually manifest these brilliant creations. Finally, we arrive at the very end of the entire journey, nakshatra number 27, Revati. This is the final stage of that third cycle, spiritual completion, and it represents nourishment, abundance, and safe passage. Its deity is Pushan, the nourisher, the one who protects travelers and ensures they have a safe passage to the other side. So Revati is about endings, providing for others, and that peaceful completion of a cycle. Its symbol is a drum, beating out the rhythm for that final transition. And its lord is Mercury, the planet of intellect, signifying the final wisdom we gain at the end of a long, long journey. So, from that first spark of Ashwini to the final wisdom of Revati, the Nakshatras map out this profound evolutionary path. Which brings us to the big question, right? What does all of this mean for you? Well, the Nakshatras are so much more than just an astrological curiosity. They are an absolutely profound tool for self-discovery. The position of the moon at the exact moment you were born places you inside one of these 27 mansions, and that reveals the specific cosmic energies that form the very foundation of your deepest nature, your core motivations, and your life's path. But this incredible celestial system isn't about some rigid fate. It's a map of your potential. It shows the energetic landscape you were born into. So the real question to leave you with is this. When you look at this cosmic journey, from spiritual beginning through material life to spiritual completion, which part of the journey are you on?